Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, man. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Man, I am just so livid. I'm so angry this morning and disgusted. I got a post by Elon Musk, and I'll put the link to it down below. I'll see if I can use it on my thumbnail. If this video is under 3 minutes in a short video, I might not be able to put it on the thumbnail. But anyway, it's here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's a post by Elon Musk, and it's got a knight feeding a little cat, and the knight's all in his armor, like a battle-weary knight, and he's feeding this little tiny kitten. He's giving it food, and this is a actual post by Elon Musk, and this is the text that Elon Musk. I don't know if he actually. No, Elon Musk did post this, but he got this quote. This is a quote that's been out there for a while. I'm not exactly sure. He didn't make it up himself. Elon Musk, you can't truly call yourself peaceful unless you're capable of great violence. If you're not capable of violence, you're not peaceful. You're harmless. Important distinction. Okay, let me talk about this a little bit. When I look at Elon Musk, okay, I know he's the richest man on earth. I know that he grew up rich, wealthy in Africa. When I look at him, there's a way you could tell people that have been in street fights. And I don't say this bragging at all. If you've watched my videos, you could tell when people have been in street fights. You could see the break in their nose. You could see my nose has been broken 3-4 times. You could see under their eyes. You could see where they've been hit, punched. You could see like a little swelling here. It never goes down. You have permanent scar tissue here. You can see that their fingers are crooked. Their knuckles are broken. I mean, it's easy to spot. You could tell it's usually right in here, scars on the forehead, cuts in the eyebrow, where the eyebrow never grows back. These things you can see where people have been in street fights. I've been in, I don't say this bragging, I've been in easily over 100 street fights in my life. That's the first fight I was in. I was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old. That's where I got 3 stitches here. I fought this kid in like 2nd grade, and since then I've been in easily over 100 fist fights. And I look at a post like this, and it disgusts me. It disgusts me on a couple different levels, because it puts out this whole thing that he posted is false. First of all, he talks about men, we'll say men, being capable of great violence. All people, all human beings are capable of great violence. I believe that 100%. I can't sit here and prove it. I don't have any facts or anything to back it up, but from my experience, all people, men, women, young, old, are capable of great violence. If you do something to them or to their family in front of them, all people are capable. So that right there is bull. Just because you could hurt somebody, just because you could lose control and get physical with somebody and hurt somebody does not make you manly or anything like that. I'm embarrassed of it. Now, I've been clean and sober for over 18 years, since October 23rd of 2006. One of the hardest things I've had to conquer is my anger, because I got all my emotions back when I got clean and sober. I got this rush of emotions, and I wasn't used to it. I'd start crying watching TV. I'd start crying watching a cat food commercial on TV, I swear to God. But one of the hardest emotions I've had to deal with is my anger. And I hate it because it's a loss of control. When I get that adrenaline rush and I just throw talking and caution to the wind, and I just feel the adrenaline. My hands go numb from the forearms down. My hands go numb. Whenever I've been in a fist fight, like on TV, you see the actors, they punch somebody in the face, and then they go, oh, like that. Never felt that. Never felt that in my life. I've broken my knuckles, and they've hurt the next day. But when I hit somebody, every time I've ever hit somebody in my life, I've never felt it. The only way I know I hit them is because I see their head fly back, or I see them fly back. I've never actually, these are things I've experienced. Now, this is what I have to deal with. So every day All these people I've gotten in fights with, all these people that I've broken their noses, knocked their teeth out, given them stitches, I've broken arms. All these people, I'm wondering when I'm going to run into them again, when I'm going to run into somebody, one of their relatives that I don't know. I have to constantly look over my shoulder for the rest of my life because of what I've done to other people, the pain and injuries that I've inflicted on other people. I'm wondering when I might run into them or their families or their friends or retribution again. And this is something I have to live with every single day for the rest of my life. And a loss of control is nothing to be proud of. And more than that, I see somebody like this. This is how I know that somebody that brags and talks like this has never been in a fist fight. Somebody that talks like this is actually scared. Is actually scared of being in a fight. It's actually scared of defending themselves. They're actually scared of facing another man one-on-one with their fists. Because when they talk like this, it's just verbal bravado to make people scared of them. I mean, the psychology is easy to see. You know, I'm scary. I could hurt people. Don't mess with me. It's somebody that's scared, that doesn't want people to confront them because look at me, I'm scary, so don't confront me, you know, I'll hurt you. That's the kind of mentality I see here. When you actually have lived with that kind of mentality, where before I know it, I'm actually seeing somebody's head go back as I hit them. It's not something you brag about. It's not something that you're happy with. It's not something that you're proud of at all. I see it as a loss of control. I see myself as actually being weak, that I give into that emotion. I give into those emotions and I can't control myself. And I look at this person on the ground and what I did to them and I couldn't stop. And that's the worst feeling in the world. It's not something I'd ever brag about. I feel myself shaking right now talking about it. Elon Musk is a pussy. Have a good Tuesday.